there, this is Stacie. I hope everyone's having a great day. In case you haven't noticed, I am sitting in the same place that I always sit to film my videos, here in my bedroom. However, the bed's usually behind me, but instead I kind of reversed my direction today, and I've got the windows behind me and the chairs behind me and some windows and some bright light, and I've got extra lights on. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos for you guys. I know sometimes they're not the best, so I've kind of been doing some research and looking online and trying to figure out the best techniques here. So anyway, let me know what you think. I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully you guys will too. So let me know. I'm definitely open to constructive criticism. Leave your comments below on that. So this morning my daughter and I went to the VIB Rouge sale at Sephora, and that was their sale for VIB Rouge members where you get 15% off your purchase, which, to be totally honest, you know what? 15% really isn't very good, considering this past week I shopped at both Ulta and beauty brands. And Ulta we all know about. Their sale was 20% off, so there you go. That beats Sephora's sale, although Sephora has some different and some better products, but they do have a lot of the same lines. And then the other place that I shopped at was beauty brands. A lot of you may not have heard of beauty brands before. They're new to my area. We just got one of their flagship stores here in town. They have brands like Too Faced and Laura Geller. They have Isaac Mizrahi, actually, his line, and Tarte, just a lot of the same lines and some different ones. So anyway, they had 25% off on makeup. They had 25% off on tools. They had 30% off, yes, 30% off hair products and nail products and men's products. So if you don't know about beauty brands, go check them out. You can go online and check out their website if you don't have a store in your area, or if maybe you want to try to find a location in your area. So anyway, that's just such a better sale to me, obviously. 30% off versus 10 or 15% off, you know? It doesn't take much to know which is the better deal. So anyway, I did pick up a couple things at Sephora this morning. I was actually quite disappointed in my Sephora. They did not have the new Clinique products that I wanted. They did not have a YSL lip oil that I wanted. They didn't have the makeup bag that I wanted to purchase. So I was kind of disappointed, but you know what? As a crazy beauty lover, you can always find new and different products that you have been wanting to try. So anyway, the first thing that I picked up was from Clinique. It doesn't take much to know which is the better deal. So anyway, I did pick up a couple things at Sephora this morning. I was actually quite disappointed in my Sephora. They did not have the new Clinique products that I wanted. They did not have a YSL lip oil that I wanted. They didn't have the makeup bag that I wanted to purchase. So I was kind of disappointed, but you know what? As a crazy beauty lover, you can always find new and different products that you have been wanting to try. So anyway, the first thing that I picked up was from Clinique, and this is the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and the sales associate helped me to find the color that was right for me because I just could not figure it out on my own. And so what she did is she used their little color match system that they have. So she took off my foundation and products that I had on my face, kind of on my forehead, I think kind of like a cheek area, maybe one lower, and then one on my neck. And then the machine kind of averages the four readings that it gets and gives you your color matches for pretty much all of the lines that they carry in their store of foundations. So the color that I have that was my match is number 6.5, and it's called Buttermilk. And I do think this is a pretty good match for me. I had a sample of the product in the color called Neutral that I had used several times and actually did a blog post about recently, and that color was just way too dark for me. I kind of made it work by really spreading it thin and you know, then putting my bronzers and blushes and all, and maybe even some lighting powder on to kind of lighten it up in a couple spots. But anyway, I think this will be a good match for me. It's a real unique formula, being that it's foundation and concealer in one. So you can use it to conceal your spots a little heavier in some areas and blend it out more for your foundation in other areas. It has a real unique brush that it comes with. It looks like this, which looks like it might be for lip gloss, but it's not. Lo and behold, this is for your foundation. So I know that it has kind of like a hole in here, kind of like a pocket, so that it can hold a little bit more of the product for applying it. I don't know if you really want to like dab it on your face or not. I think you're better off maybe putting it on the back of your hand or something else, and then using your fingers or brush or beauty blender or whatever what you want to use to put it on, but to me, just putting this on my face and putting it back in is just transferring bacteria, so I don't recommend putting it on that way. The next thing that I got was from Dr. Jart, and this is the BB Beauty Balm, which I used to use a long time ago that I absolutely loved. And this one is the premium one. It's in the gold packaging, and so this is a travel size of that, kind of a deluxe size. And then it also comes with a DermaClear Micro Water, which you guys know the micellar waters are becoming very popular now. Probably every line that we know of will have one pretty soon. So I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the Bioderma suddenly coming to the U.S. For sale, so now all these other companies are bringing their products over as well. So that was kind of a 2-in-1. They call this their Dynamic Duo from Dr. Jart, so I'm happy to try that. Next is from Murad, and this is a product that I actually went into the store knowing I wanted to buy. It was on my wish list, and this one is the Rapid Collagen Infusion for Lips, and so I'm happy to try this. If you're like me, kind of getting up there in age, I'm 50 years old, and I want to do what I can to make my lips and the area around my lips look as best as I can. I've had several different fillers put in, just very minimal amounts to try to alleviate some of the vertical lip lines around my lips. I think they look 1,000 times better than they did. They're just not 100% perfect. So I got this, and this is supposed to instantly improve smoothness and texture for the lips and revitalize lips for a more youthful appearance. I did read the reviews on this online. I think it kind of had a 4 out of 5 stars. There were kind of mixed reviews. I think most of them were more favorable, which encouraged me more to go ahead and make my purchase of it. Then the last item that I purchased is from Hourglass, and this was not on the shelf. I had to ask for it. This one is the Luminous Bronze Light, and the other one that they have is called the Radiant Bronze Light. So this is the lighter one of the two, and I had tried to swatch it on my hand, and it didn't look very good on my hand, to be totally honest. Here's what it looks like, and I'll insert a picture here of a close-up of it. But when I put it on my hand, I think I just had too many products that I had wiped off my hand, and it was kind of maybe sticking to like the lip glosses and things that were on there. But when the sales associate put it on my face, it was just beautiful. It just kind of lights you up and gives you that nice bronzed glow. It does have some shimmer and sheen to it, so if you're wanting a matte bronzer, this would not be the one for you. However, if you're wanting to try a new type of product, this would be a good one. It's not making me all sparkly and everything. It's just giving me just sort of the right amount of glam glow. So there's that. And speaking of glam glow, the next things that I got were 2 samples from Glam Glow. And now you guys know the Glam Glow masks that a lot of us talk about here on YouTube and a lot of us have used. Well, now they have some cleansers. There's, I think, a super cleanse and an exfoliating cleanse. I think they're supposed to be like a foaming cleanser that has some of the same properties in it as the masks. So I'm excited to try these. I didn't want to buy the full-size product because I'm testing out some other skincare products right now, but thought I'd try it and have it. That way I could know if I want to go ahead and make a full-size purchase on that. Then the last thing is this, and this is just kind of a cute little clutch bag that they had for the VIB Rouge members, and this has about a dozen different little samples in it, and I didn't check them out until just a few minutes ago, and I'm thrilled to have this that's in there. And this is actually from Buxom, and this is the full-on lip cream, and it's in the color called Pink Lady, which is just one of those beautiful milky pink sort of colors, maybe just a little hair lighter than a creamy milky pink, but it's a beautiful color. And my daughter actually got the full size of this, and I don't believe I have any of the lip creams yet from Buxom, so I'm excited about that. I didn't really check out many of the other samples that are in here. I know there's a nail polish here from Sephora, that Formula X, and then everything else in here is kind of little rinky-dink little things like this from the Nude skincare line, and there's a little Daisy perfume, and just kind of some other different products in there that they want us to try and hope that we'll like, and we'll come in and buy the full size. So anyway, let me know what you think of the lighting here in this video. Hopefully it's better than videos past. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.
Alrighty, we got it. Stacie and Mackenzie.
Yep.
Alrighty, ladies, you go right in and have yourself a good time.
Thank you.
At the back, we actually have refreshments and coffee. Also, too, we've got a lot of newness out that doesn't go out until this week, and you guys get first out.
Excellent.
We're out of baskets right now, so I apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
enjoy. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay.
Bobby Brown Beach. Doesn't that smell good? I wonder if they have a small one. I don't ever use a big one. Oh, they do. Look at the beach roller ball. It smells really good, don't you think? Caviar ice sticks. I don't know if they'll have it or not, but they might. Sugar frogs. Yes. These are really, really nice. Joelle got some of these. Joelle got some of these for when we were in California. Oh, this is the rose gold, which I would love. Anything?
You do this one.
Amethyst? This purple. It's not amethyst though. This is sand glow. They're just not in order, in the right order.
It's a little dark.
Yeah. I like this.
Me too.
Sugar frost. Swatch time. Swatch fest.
Let's see your basket.
It's not all mine. Oops, I just drew on the basket.